Hi everyone and welcome to Saurabh's classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to discuss about how you can identify the tone and the diction in the paragraphs that are provided to you. It can be paragraphs, it can be poems in the AP examination for the literature portion and composition. Let's discuss how you can figure all these things, and I'll be telling you easy ways how you can really identify these things. Here's you can see that AP English Literature examination writers love to ask about tone. Okay, so you should be sure to get a good handle on it. Now let's check this example. Here's a poetic fragment which is written by John Keats, which is entitled "This Living Hand." And let me read it for you. That is, this living hand, now warm and capable of earnest grasping, would, if it were cold and in the icy silence of the tomb, so haunt thy days and chill thy dreaming nights, that thou wouldst wish thine own heart dry of blood. So in my veins red life might stream again, and thou be conscience calmed. See, here it is, I hold it towards you. So you see there are various types of dictions that we can see through the lines. First of all, they are talking about warm and capable, means they are talking about young and energetic person, the living hand they are talking about. Then by the time you reach the second portion of the second line, you see they are talking about cold and icy silence of the tomb. So it's kind of getting haunted, okay, horrific it's getting. So haunt thy days and chill. You see, haunt, chill. These are quite like negative words. You can say that thou wouldst wish thine own heart dry of blood. So dry of blood, heart dry of blood. They are saying. So quite negative things coming across us. Let me just highlight the words that you can see, or you can just check these kind of words, just underline them, and then you can be able to understand what kind of diction or what kind of tone this poem or the extract is trying to say. I see silence, you see tomb they have given, then chill, haunt, you have heart dry of blood, so kind of approaching death, you see, red life might stream again. So once again, talking about life coming back. So rebirth, and thou be conscious, conscience calmed here. See, here it is. I hold it towards you. Yeah. Let's get back to the discussion. Now, to figure out the tone of this living hand poem, you don't have to have to know about the last lines of the poetry or whatever the extract is given. You do not need to know anything about its before lines or after lines. You just need to check that particular paragraph or extract or lines, and then you can simply understand what's going on over here. The words over here you see are quite straightforward. Like for instance, the icy silence in line number 3, red light in line number 6, and the first 5 lines are almost brutal. His hand would haunt and chill. This is in line number 4. Line 7 is a command. And this poet isn't turning away in sentimentality. He is facing death, and he is making the reader face it also. As he stretches out his still living hand, I hold it towards you. So quite giving us chill while reading it. So this person who is obviously at the verge of his life, at the end of his life, going over to death, he is holding out his hand and also talking to us and telling us that I'm at the end of my life. You can just I hold it towards you, I hold my hand towards you. Like he is also under the capture of death, and he also wants us to be in the capture of death. So that's quite chilling, you see. When you are determining the tone, hear the poem in your head. Okay, just read it in your mind in that particular rhythm and rhyme, and then you will be able to understand the tone. Put yourself in the author's shoes and imagine what he or she feels. Examine the language closely and bring your own experience to the poem. This is how you can understand the diction of the poem. That's it for today's class. We're going to discuss more about these kind of discussion for the AP examination, both of literature, language, and composition in the other classes. If you want to join our classes and if you want to solve papers or if you want to discuss with us, then you can go over to the website or the phone number that is provided in the description box below this video. You will get it there. You can also go over to the website, that is www.solvesourceclasses.com, and you will be able to get all the details over there. That's it for today's class. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.